Hello, this is Joseph Heidler doing the old journal number 5. Doing a little video recording to kind of get all my thoughts together, and so it would be what I submit. So, just begin at the beginning, fittingly enough. What first kind of got me interested in the program was the kind of high intensity immersion inherent in kind of going to an area that is pretty distinct, like culturally different from your own, and kind of being enmeshed in that community and having opportunities to kind of just be out there and spend time with people, get to know people, and build those relationships. Community is something I'm very personally passionate about and is something that I like, but I think I want to be able to find community wherever I find myself, I guess, is a way to put it. So I wanted to kind of push myself out of my comfort zone into a kind of new space and try to navigate that and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what got me initially interested in the program. Some challenges that I've been thinking about in the time leading up to the program have been kind of isolation and like not being around the people I'm normally hanging out with and stuff, my friends, my family, all that kind of stuff. Then another thing is just kind of how to navigate being a kind of new, being a cultural minority in a space, which has happened a lot as a white guy from Indiana. There's a lot of them. Yeah, so kind of on the first one, my initial kind of thought was, oh, this is going to be kind of pretty emotionally rough because, I rely a lot on like friends, family to just, no, they're just my normal emotional support. But I think my kind of thinking on that one has kind of evolved to where I mean, they're just calling a text away most of the time, so if I need to talk to them, I can. And while I'm here, I'm going to try to do my best to engage with the people here and learn from them. And, I mean, that's what I'm here to do, pretty much. And on that second one, with the kind of cultural minority thing, I was thinking about it for a while, and I just kind of came to the conclusion, well, there's a lot of people who just do this because, I mean, it's their life. I mean, yeah, I'll be fine. If they can be fine, I can be fine. And I don't think that the people here in are gonna be like hostile to me or like mean. And if they are, that's probably an exception to the rule. And also like they might have reasons. I don't know. People are complicated like that. But I've just kind of come to feel that if I just am respectful and broadly a nice person, I'll be treated as nice kindly in return, and that'll be fine by me. And I'll have a lot to learn like culturally, but that's just kind of part of the deal of entering a new space and meeting people from a different culture that you haven't really interacted that much with. So yeah. So kind of on my cohort, I've felt rather very positive so far. My interactions with them, they have a lot more insight. I think they're a bit more well-read than I am on a lot of issues. So I get to learn a fair bit from them. I get to have some interesting conversations and learn from them, and also just like they've been very very friendly and very kind. Just spending time around each other, it's been solid. So I've been enjoying that. Some stuff I've kind of learned about myself is that, I think, is that I feel like, well, to be honest, I'm submitting this later than I should have, and I've been here for a week already. So I'll just kind of tell you about what I've been learning about myself here already, I guess. Is that kind of being a self-starter, kind of being really kind of self-motivated has been something that people have found positive, like a positive trait in me, and that's been good. I've just feel like I'm kind of meshing well here, and the I think I'm coming to it with a degree of just kind of humility and like trying to make it work. Whatever the people want to do, I'm just here to help. And just kind of having that attitude has been very successful. And yeah, I think yeah. So some of my I feel like major goals here um, is let me think. So kind of going from my experiences last semester, some of my major goals are to kind of develop a stronger sense of professionalism, um, communicate more, um, be like as honest as I can be, etc. Of course, become an effective and kind teacher to my students. That's kind of top goal, and kind of I think another thing that I want to do is try to kind of cultivate community in and around my classroom, and make is it. I feel like based on what I've seen, it's already a space where most of the students feel very comfortable. I just want to be able to see how that works and replicate it to the best of my ability in all my future classrooms. Let me think. Just kind of goals for the program. I just want to be engaged as is reasonable and not like ridiculous with the community. I want to do what I can, but I don't want to overstep any bounds. Sometimes it's not the place of some random like guy from Indiana to do something for people, and that's okay. And if they'll have me, they can have me. I'm happy to be there. But yeah, I'm just kind of feeling optimistic, feeling excited, and there is a lot to learn, and I'm ready to get started. I think it's a good note to end on. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful time. Have fun, be safe, and do not drown.